New federal court documents allege former Kiss FM host Jackie O Henderson tried to get out of her contract by threatening a workplace harassment complaint. ARN Media claims she had no intention of meaningfully pursuing a claim with Workplace Watchdog because no proceedings were ever filed.
Jackie O is seeking the full remaining payout of her $100 million contract, alleging she was unfairly sacked after refusing to work with co-host Kyle Sandilands. For more, let's bring in Sunrise Showbiz editor Peter Ford. Good to have you with us, Pete. So what do these amended defence documents say?
Well, they're basically saying that Jackie O was not sincere. You know, she had another plan when she was making these allegations about being bullied in the workplace, and that was she wanted to get out of working with Kyle. She wanted another radio shift. She didn't want to continue in that current arrangement. So this sort of stuff would be deeply offensive, I would imagine, to Jackie, to say that she made up these complaints or exaggerated these complaints to achieve her own end. But when you've got $85 million plus at stake, of course this is going to get very brutal. Now, we do know what we saw as listeners, you know, on that fateful day when they had the on-air blue. That did sound absolutely like bullying. Now, Kyle may say that was just theatre, it was just what they always did, part of their shtick, but as viewers, as listeners, it did sound like she was being bullied on air. So, you know, when we heard the announcement that Jackie was not continuing with the radio network, in the statement they put out, they actually said, we've offered her another radio shift. So if that was her end game, why didn't she take that up? It doesn't add up. There's a lot of things about what is being said publicly and what has obviously happened privately that just don't quite match up.
So are you saying she was trying to get off the show before it all blew up, or after it all blew up, she was trying to secure another show?
Well, I'm not saying it, but the radio network, as part of their defence, they are saying that that's what her plan was. Now, as I say, that would be deeply offensive to Jackie, assuming it's absolutely not true. And indeed, it would be very upsetting, I think, for Kyle as well. Now, we know the two of them have had a limited amount of contact, personal contact, private contact, since that day. There's certainly not any kind of friendship that's been renewed, but it does really now set the scene for the fact that Kyle will have to be called and give evidence if the radio network want to back up what they're saying.
Okay, interesting. Thanks, Pete.
Thank you.